found YouTube again, and I figured I'm on a roll. Might as well make another video. I stumbled upon one of Trolling Inc.'s videos, and an entire discussion going on. Well, that's not really anything new, but get this. The conversation isn't about anything he said in the video. This is about anything related to anything going on. It was about a couple of things that are just retarded. It was about weight. It was about his microphone, which they thought wasn't sensitive enough. And it was about the shithole known as the USA. Now the last thing I'm not even going to start on. Everyone already knows what needs to be known about this. The USA is infested with fat, undereducated rednecks and other morons. And they've made nearly the entire world economy collapse because none of them were smart enough to figure out that if they give out loans that can't be paid back, they lose the money. Regardless. Onto the real stuff. Maximania, I think it was. He said Trolling Inc. was anorexic. He knew this because, well, he saw his hands. I mean, that tells you enough, doesn't it? That's all there is to it. It is of course unthinkable that Trolling Inc.'s fingers are simply long instead of skinny, that the proportions simply make it look skinny, or that maybe you shouldn't judge people on their hands. Of course, Maximania is going to say something ignorant right about now, saying something like, "You're skinny yourself and that's why you're saying all of this," which is why I will begin. I will launch the offensive against Maximania. Maximania said somewhere that his weight was 190 pounds. That means that he has to be at least 6'1" in order to have a healthy BMI. I don't think that this redneck is 6 feet tall. Do you? By the way, America truly is one of the, if not the most fattest nation in the world. Being fat has been accepted so much in America that all of the measurements of clothing have actually changed. That's right. Medium over there is large or even extra large in healthy countries. Of course, I'm not saying all Americans are scumbags like Max, not at all. I love what America used to stand for. I love the American dream. I love the land of freedom. But that just makes me loathe people like Max even more, because he is part of the problem. He is what is dragging America down. Now, the point of the microphone is actually quite funny, since CBT was one of the people bitching about the sound, yet she is an avid fan of The Idiotor, someone who has some real microphone problems. But I digress. Maximania said he would be willing to give a couple of bucks so Trolling Inc. could afford a new microphone. But at the same time, this is the same person that doesn't want to put a couple of bucks in advance so that he could travel to the Netherlands and prove that he isn't all talk. Weird, huh?